What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing? Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, good day, whenever this video is catching you. I appreciate you guys for checking this out. So I hope everybody is doing well on this fabulous Saturday or Sunday or whatever day you're catching this on. Um, it has been a really good week. Good week for comics, good week for me working, good week for me testing some new setup stuff. This is going to be the last time we actually record this video like this, because I'm going to force myself to do something different and it's going to make me completely uncomfortable, but that will make it even better. So once I am used to it, videos will be awesome every week. Um, got a new camera, got some new equipment to try out, so I think we're going to be great. I think it's going to be awesome. What else has been going on? I know. Neo. This is what the hell's been going on. Originally, when you guys came to this channel, if you've been here for a while, you know we talked about games, and I did some test videos for games. I want to do more of those, but this has also been distracting me this week. I've been playing the hell out of Neo instead of reading comics like I was supposed to. I mean, I read them, and then I read them again this afternoon, and then I played some more Neo. Yeah, this game is awesome. We'll discuss that another time. But comics, that's what you're here for. You're here for the pull list. That is why this video is called the pull list, because you were here to talk about my favorite comics or maybe even suggest some of your favorite comics. You know, who knows? With that being said, let's start this week off with one of my childhood awesome favorite duos. I'm talking about the Justice League. I would watch those cartoons every day, every time I got a chance. Sorry, stuttering. And Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. I was there from day one, and yeah, I fell off because I got older, but I remember that original series. That was so awesome. So when they said, hey, we're going to do Justice League versus the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, I was like, hell yeah. Um, oh, this book is so good. This book is actually really, really good. It takes the Power Rangers and puts them in the DC universe and basically says what happens when Batman fights the Black Ranger. Uh, he kind of gets rocked. I like Batman. Batman's a great character, but he gets rocked by the Black Ranger. This is really good. Issue one introduces the characters to one another. Issue two brings it up a little higher. Uh, the teams are getting ready to go at it. They're at war. They don't know what's going on. The Rangers feel like they're being attacked by monsters. The Justice League feel like they're being attacked by alien invaders. What do? They fight and they get confused and all of that good stuff. And then we find out what happens to Lord Zed in the DC universe and who he teams up with. I'm not going to spoil it for you, but I think this character that Zed's working with is going to have a big year. He seems to be everywhere now. So definitely recommend checking that one out. Definitely an awesome series. My other favorite one this week, another DC awesomeness from the Rebirth line, the new Justice League of America. Uh, if you read Justice League versus Suicide Squad, you kind of know what's kicking this off, what's going on, why Batman is bringing the Justice League of America back, and what his actual stance on it is. Because now it's the Justice League of America for mortals, not gods. Batman feels like things are changing, and now this is the chance for normal people or people with powers, people who aren't like super demigods, to step in and save the world. That's his team, except for the simple fact he has a super demigod on his team by the name of Lobo. And I'm not talking about that pretty boy Lobo, that little Twilight motherfucker. I'm talking about the main man, that bastard. So good. So good. Um, Read this one for the awesome characters. You get Black Canary, you get the Ray, you get Vixen, you get Batman, you get the new Adam, you get Lobo, you get Killer Frost. Yeah, I think I like that squad. I think I like this lineup, and I like what Batman is trying to do. Some awesome stuff in here. This is you can really skip this one and move on to the next one because this one is just like assembling the squad. So you can pass on it and still be all right, but I still recommend picking this one up this week. Really, really good read. Now, my last poll for the week was actually a suggestion from somebody else. So this lets you know that people can suggest stuff to me. It gets to me and I check it out. My last recommendation is a double hit. Red Sonja. I got 1 and 2. Really awesome stuff. Some really awesome writing. I was never really a big fan of the Conan books because I've never really been about the whole Dark Ages style of stories where, medieval and everything. I was always more modern fantasy and everything. And when they said, "All right, Chris, I got something for you. Take Conan, make him a woman, and bring him to New York City," and I'm like, "All right, you got my interest." And it's really good. It's really, really good. Some awesome, funny writing in this one. Basically, if you know anything about Sonja, she is this barbarian badass, just a monster, capable of anything she puts her mind to. Master of combat, master of beating the crap out of any man that challenges her, and just overall comfortable with her body in this giant chainmail bikini. I don't get it. Mm. But anyway, yes, it puts Sonya in modern day New York City. She doesn't know where she is. She doesn't know who's who. She doesn't know what's what. All she knows is there's guys with guns and the ability to hurt her from far away. And she's pissed. And it's awesome. And I recommend reading this. And I recommend doing some research because that's what I did today when I learned about her backstory. This woman, this version of Sonya, is a monster. Gets beaten, gets tortured, and basically says, it's fine. I'm just gonna, get stronger and mess everybody up that mess with me. My kind of woman. Damn. But yeah, those are my recommendations for the week. Those are awesome, especially Red Sonja. So thank you, William, for that suggestion. Thank you, I appreciate that. Um, Man, some good books, and it's even getting better next week. So much reading to do. But that's it. I'm out. I want everybody to have a great weekend. It feels like this one was a little rushed, kind of was, but we're getting there. We're getting better. I have other stuff to do, stuff that I want to show you guys to make this awesome again, and I can't wait. So with that being said, get out there, go have a great weekend, love one another, be kind to one another, and I wish all of you the best. See ya.